Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 28th through January 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on to something, and a little too tight for that matter, which indicates a little bit of fear. When we're hanging on to something, because, you know, oh, it's all I got, or I don't want to lose it, or there's some fear in there usually involved. So we'll see what that is when we clarify. But for now, I see that whole aspect of, in the recent past, you get the Five of Swords, the Strength card, the Seven of Cups. All right, choices, choices, choices. There's a sense of self-deceit in here. There's a sense of making some choices, but knowing at the same time that maybe they're not so good for you, you know? Or maybe not even recognizing that fact until after you've made those choices. We'll clarify that, and we'll see. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the King of Cups. There's something here in regards to love that feels for some reason that it's not working out. Like you're putting in the effort, you're putting in everything you think you need to put in, and then there's a sense of discontent here, a sense of dissatisfaction about the whole situation. In the immediate future, you get the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Some sort of tension, friction, something is coming up here in a situation of love again, where for some reason I'm getting that you're kind of getting triggered. There's something that's pissing you off in here. Disagreeing with someone, not being on the same page, but instead of just, you know, breathing it or letting it out, you're kind of just, it gets you more mad at it than anything else. And I feel like you're gonna start attacking this situation more rather than, you know, standing back and looking at things from a different perspective maybe. So something is pissing you off here, definitely. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Fool. There's a situation here that presents itself as maybe you did something impulsive. Maybe you felt that it wasn't necessarily the right thing to do, but you kept on doing it anyway, you know? So that's the sense of hanging on to something. Like, I know it doesn't feel quite right 100%, but I'm still gonna do it. And you did it, and I don't know what it is. You took a chance on something, you threw yourself in there. And again, there's a sense here, there's a blockage, the Nine of Wands here, that's telling me that you may have felt some resistance to that, but you still kept on doing it, whatever it was. Let me clarify the Five of Swords in the recent past. Whew. What's up in here, Saggy? Two of Swords, the Temperance card, the Eight of Swords. Now, the only thing that's clear in here is this card, which is your energy. And it's surrounded by thoughts. Lots of thoughts. Creating all of this energy of confusion, of entrapment, of what do? I don't know what to do. And I feel like that was the time when you actually took some sort of action. That might have been impulsive, might have been A little bit self-sabotaging here from what I can see. Because that's not a good place from which to take action to begin with. You know? But we all do it at some point. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. In the recent past. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Alright. You chose somebody here. You chose somebody in love. You made a decision to start working on this, to put in effort, put in emotions, because there were emotions here. It feels like a soulmate. It feels like even somebody familiar. Maybe you knew this person for a very long time, or you know, there's that sense of I know you, you know me kind of thing. And I feel like this felt good in it. What is the situation with the this whole aspect of you being confused and entrapped and all of that feels like it's separate from this, you know? So I'm kind of curious here. What was this about? Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe it'll show itself. Seven of Pentacles in the current situation. Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands. You're changing your mind. You're definitely wanting to work on something here, and the whole energy is in that direction. Whereas, so let's say right now you're in the middle of processing a situation or thinking, oh, I'm gonna go do it for sure, and you watch this video and I tell you that's gonna change in a split second. You're gonna change your mind about that, and you'll be like, no, because I do see the determination here, and I do see you being fully in it, wanting to go make something work here. A change in that energy is coming here. That's telling me you're gonna be in standby mode. So not really wanting to put in the effort anymore into whatever it is that's shown up here for you to put effort in. Let me see the Four of Cups. Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, the High Priestess. Okay. See, your intuition is guiding you here, and you're listening to it. For some reason, you, Sagi, which is separate from your intuition, it's your mind basically, is standing in the way. You know what to do here. There's a sense of you really feeling your way through things and going and acting only upon the things that speak to you. For some reason, you're in the way of that. Either of your fear, your insecurity, your fear of failure, maybe, I don't know. There's something here that's holding you back, and that's what's creating this discontent. This it almost leads me to that energy of self-worth here for you. Because you have the initiative, you have the ingredients, you have everything you need to go get stuff done, and then you stop yourself. It's you that's doing it. It's nothing else. You may say, no, it's because that happened. No, it's because of you. You're here, showing up. You know? Let me clarify the King of Cups for the current situation. Three of Cups, King of Wands, the Sun. Oops. Alright. There is a sense of reconciliation here. Or, spending a lot of time with somebody here. You're definitely, there's a lot of passion, a lot of love in this situation, and it brings a lot of happiness to you. I feel it's connected to this situation from the past. Your love life, it almost feels like I'm looking at two different things. Your love life and everything else in your life. Your love life, the energy of it feels very, very good. Now, I don't know if you're experiencing necessarily, but when you go into that direction and tune in within yourself, based on this, it feels good, it feels happy. Now, this other part, which is the rest of your life, there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of insecurities here that's popping up for some reason. which usually doesn't... It's weird because when the love aspect of things is blowing up, it kind of pulls everything up. Not today for you, for some reason. Let me clarify the Ten of Cups in the immediate future. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Alright. There's a partnership here that's working out. But there's something that's bothering you here, that's hurting you even. And I feel like you're not really speaking up about it. You know, it could be a friendship, it could be a family situation. I do see things going well. Love is in there, collaboration is in there. Things do seem to work out. But you're carrying some sort of either something happened in the past here and you haven't let go of that, or they haven't, I don't know. But somebody's carrying something here. And let's go to the Five of Wands. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's like you're holding off from doing something, from taking initiative in your own life, towards your job, towards your friends, towards your whatever kind of aspect here in your life. You're holding off for so long that when you do take initiative, it kind of comes in aggressively. Like it piles up, it piles up, it piles up until you just explode. And you're like, oh, I got to do this. But it doesn't come from the right place, you know what I mean? Because it's coming from a pile up of not doing it. And then it might cause conflict, it might cause who knows what. To the point where you're like, fuck this, I'm out. You know? Well, I did it, but, you know, nothing happened. Bad things happened, and then I'm out. Let me see the Knight of Swords there. Six of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. All right. As hard as it is, you're going to drop that attitude of forceful kind of. Because again, you're not doing it on purpose. It just piled up for a very long time. You know, where you wanted to do a bunch of things. And you just didn't listen to your intuition. You just didn't listen to your instinct. Even though they were here all along. You kind of stood in the way of that. Right? And when the time comes when you can't do it anymore and you have to let it all out, it might come a little bit aggressively. And then I see you kind of cooling off and backing away from that energy of and that's how you create something beautiful for you here. A brand new beginning where you can work with the energy the way it was intended to. All is needed from you here is to listen to your intuition. You know, in whichever direction you want to go. Job, moving, whatever you want to do in your life. You do have the initiative, you do have the ingredients. Stop standing in your own way. Because the more you do that, the more at some point you'll blow up. It'll come outside in a very aggressive form, which is normal, you know. But I see you taking care of this aspect, so let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Ten of Wands. See, you're doing it over and over again. Here's your initiative. Here's you walking away from it. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. The more you do that, the harder it gets for you. And it's going to get to that boiling point, right? Where you're going to be like, screw this, screw everything, let's fight, everybody. You don't have to do that. You just have to listen to your intuition. There's something within you that wants to take initiative on whatever kind of situation. You're not letting that happen. You know, you're stopping that. So, that's what I have for you, Saggy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.